Okay, so good morning to all of you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, ma'am.
Okay, in the last class, we have discussed on malaria. That malaria is a protozoal disease, okay, and it is caused by Plasmodium. The name of the genus is Plasmodium, and it is transmitted by female Anopheles mosquito. Okay, and the clinical features were cold stage, hot stage, and sweating stage. And we discussed on the cold stage that in cold stage the patient will undergo certain changes that are weakness, okay, in lassitude, then there will be headache, feeling. Now is it okay? Is it getting recorded?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So pulse will be rapid and this stage will last for 1/4 to 1 hour. So Jiban, you please read out malaria.
Malaria is a protozoal disease caused by infection with parasite of the genus Plasmodium and transmitted to man by certain species of infected female Anopheles mosquito. Clinical features: a typical attack comprises of three distinct stages: cold stage, hot stage, and sweating stage. Number one, cold stage. The onset is with lassitude, headache, nausea, and chilly sensation, followed in an hour or so rigor. The temperature rises rapidly to 39 to 41 degrees Celsius. Headache is often severe and commonly there is vomiting in early part of the stage. Skin feels cool. Later it becomes hot. The pulse is rapid and may become weak. This stage lasts for 1/4 to 1 hour.
Okay, so now number 2 you write down hot stage. The second clinical manifestation is hot stage. Number 2 is hot stage. Put a dash and write, the patient feels burning hot. The patient feels burning hot. The patient feels burning hot and cast off his clothes. And cast off his clothes. Cast, C-A-S-T-S. Cast off his clothes. O-double-F. Okay. Cast off his clothes. Full stop. The skin is hot. The skin is hot. The skin is hot and dry to touch. The skin is hot and dry to touch. Dry to touch. Full stop. Headache is intense. Headache is intense. I-N-T-E-N-S-E. Headache is intense. Headache is intense, but nausea commonly diminishes. But nausea commonly diminishes. Nausea, N-A-U-S-E-A. N-A-U-S-E-A. Nausea commonly diminishes. D-I-M-I-N-I-S-H-E-S. Diminishes. Full stop. Headache is intense, but nausea commonly diminishes. Full stop. The pulse is full. The pulse is full, F-U-L-L, full, and respiration rapid. The pulse is full and respiration, R-E-S-P-I-R-A-T-I-O-N, and respiration is rapid, R-A-P-I-D. And respiration is rapid, full stop. This stage lasts for 2 to 6 hours. This stage lasts for 2 to 6 hours. This stage lasts for 2 to 6 hours. Full stop. So in hot stage, the patient will feel very, very hot. Okay. He will feel very hot, because of which he feels like taking off his clothes. Okay. The skin will be very dry. When you touch the skin of the patient, the skin will be very dry and it will be very hot. The temperature will increase in this hot stage. There will be severe headache, and along with severe headache, but in this what you get, that the feeling of vomiting will slowly diminish. It will slowly go away. Like in cold stage, you have seen that there is nausea, feeling of vomiting. Okay, the patient will vomit. But in hot stage, only the difference is that there will be headache, but the feeling of vomiting will diminish. Okay, here the pulse is full, means the pulse will be normal, but here the respiratory rate will increase. Okay, the respiratory rate of the patient will increase. But in cold stage, you see that the pulse is rapid. Okay, and the respiration will be normal. But in hot stage, respiration will be rapid and the pulse will be normal. And this stage, it will last for 2 to 6 hours. Whereas in cold stage, the stage lasts for 1/4 to 1 hour. Okay, so now you write number 3, sweating stage. Number 3 is your sweating stage. SWEATING, sweating stage. Sweating stage, put a dash and write down. Fever comes down. Fever comes down. Fever comes down. Fever comes down with, WITH, with profuse sweating. With profuse sweating. Profuse, PROFUSE. With profuse sweating. Full stop. With profuse sweating, full stop. The temperature drops. The temperature drops rapidly. The temperature drops rapidly to normal. Rapidly to normal. Rapidly to normal. And skin is cool and moist. And the skin is cool and moist. And the skin is cool and moist. MOIST. Skin is cool and moist. Full stop. The pulse rate becomes slower. Pulse rate becomes slower. Pulse rate becomes slower, comma. Patient feels relieved. Patient feels relieved. RELIEVED. Patient feels relieved. Patient feels relieved and often falls asleep. And often falls asleep. ASLEEP. And often falls asleep. Full stop. This stage lasts for 2 to 4 hours. This stage lasts for 2 to 4 hours. Full stop. So what do we get in sweating stage? In sweating stage, now the patient feels better than the cold and hot stage. Okay, fever will also go down, temperature will come to normal, and the person will have sweating. He will sweat a lot. Profuse sweating means he will sweat a lot. Okay. And the skin in hot stage was hot and dry, but in sweating stage, because the fever is going down, so it will come to normal, and the skin also becomes cool, and it is soft to touch. Okay, it becomes moist, and the pulse rate will also come to normal. Patient will feel relieved, he will feel good, and literally he will fall asleep. Okay, and this stage will last for 2 to 4 hours. So this is all about the clinical features of malaria: cold stage, hot stage, and sweating stage. In cold stage, for how long the stage lasts? Anyone? Cold stage?
1/4 to 1 hour, ma'am.
And in hot stage?
2 to 4 hours, 6 hours, ma'am.
No, 6. Sweating stage?
2 to 4 hours, ma'am.
Okay. And feeling of nausea and vomiting is indicative of which stage? Cold stage, hot stage, or sweating stage?
Cold stage, ma'am.
Cold stage.
Cold stage. And respiration is rapid in which stage? Sweating, hot, cold?
Hot stage.
Hot stage, ma'am.
Hot stage. And where does the patient feels relieved? Sweating stage, hot stage, or cold stage?
Sweating stage, ma'am.
Sweating stage, ma'am.
Sweating stage. Okay. And the pulse is rapid in which stage? Hot, sweating, cold. Where is the pulse very rapid?
Cold stage, ma'am.
Cold stage. Okay. Okay, so this is all about the clinical features of malaria: cold stage, hot stage, and sweating stage. So now below you just write down agent factors of not agent factors. You write vector, put a dash, and you just write down female mosquito Anopheles. Vector, you just write vector, put a dash. You can just write it as a note. Okay, a note, you just write note, and below you can write number 1 vector, put a dash, and write female and mosquito Anopheles. Female mosquito Anopheles, Anopheles. Female mosquito Anopheles. Female mosquito Anopheles. Then number second point, you write number 2. 3 distinct stages. 3 distinct stages. 3 distinct stages. What are the 3 distinct stages?
Cold, hot, and sweating stage, ma'am.
Okay, you write that. Cold stage, hot stage, and sweating stage. All these are like 1 mark question. Okay. 3 distinct stage, you can write cold stage, hot stage, sweating stage. Number third point, you write agent factor. Agent, A-G-N-T, agent factor. Agent factor. Put a dash and write Plasmodium vivax. Plasmodium, Plasmodium, Plasmodium vivax, VIVAX. Plasmodium, P will be capital, vivax, V will be small letter. Plasmodium vivax, comma, Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium falciparum, FALCIPARUM. Plasmodium falciparum. F will be small letter and P will be capital. Plasmodium falciparum, comma. Next you write Plasmodium malaria. Plasmodium malaria. MALARIAE. RIAE. Malaria. Normal spelling of malaria is MALARIA, but here you write Plasmodium malaria, MALARIAE. And the last one is and Plasmodium ovale. Plasmodium ovale, OVALE. Plasmodium ovale. Next, number 4, you write 4th point. Sexual life cycle is known as Sexual life cycle of malaria is known as Sexual life cycle of malaria is known as sporogony. 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 Next, you write incubation period. Incubation period. INCUBATION. Incubation period. Incubation period. Open a bracket and write down number of days. Open a bracket and write number of days. Number of days between when a person is infected. Between when a person is infected. When a person is infected and its possible symptoms. And its possible symptoms. Number of days between when the patient is infected and its possible symptoms. Close the bracket. So that is the meaning of incubation. Okay, when a mosquito bites you, from that time till the time when you feel that you are having headache, you are having fever, or you're having feeling of vomiting, you're having like vomiting, your pulse rate is rapid. So when you see the symptoms, you will come to know that you are getting sick. So and then you will go to hospital and the doctor or the physician will tell you that you are suffering from malaria with the by seeing the sign and symptoms. So that is the meaning of incubation period. So you write below incubation period can niche below you write Plasmodium falciparum. Plasmodium falciparum you write 9 to 14 days. No, you directly 12 days you write. Plasmodium falciparum 12 days. Plasmodium falciparum 12 days. Next is Plasmodium vivax. You can just write P vivax, but in exam don't write P, okay? You have to write Plasmodium full. Plasmodium vivax 14 days. 14 days. Plasmodium ovale. Plasmodium ovale 17 days. Plasmodium ovale 17 days. Last is Plasmodium malariae, that is 28 days. 28 days. So these are the incubation period of Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium malariae, and Plasmodium ovale. Next you write, wait. Next point you write, number 6. First line treatment for malaria is First line treatment for malaria is chloroquine. It is the name of a drug, okay? CHOLOROQUINE. Chloroquine. First line treatment for malaria is chloroquine. CHOLOROQUINE. Chloroquine. Full stop. You write chloroquine has fewer side effects. Chloroquine has fewer, F-E-W-E-R. Chloroquine has fewer side effects. Chloroquine has fewer side effects, not effects, sorry, side effects, E-double-F-E-C-T-S, side effects, such as nausea, N-A-U-S-E-A, such as nausea, comma, vomiting, comma, blurring of vision, blurring of vision, and headache, blurring of vision and headache, H-E-A-D-A-C-H-E, blurring of vision and headache, full stop. Chloroquine should not be given empty stomach. Chloroquine should not be given empty stomach. Should not be given in empty stomach. Okay, so it is not advisable to take this drug chloroquine when the person is empty, when the person's stomach is empty. He or she should consume something. Okay, food. You should take food before taking this medication. Next, you write down National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program. You underline it. National Vector-Borne, VECTOR, National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program. National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program. Underline it. Below you write, just write a note, okay? Write down vector, VECTOR, vector. Put a dash and write down. Vector is a living organism. Vector is a living organism. A vector is a living organism that transmits an infectious agent from an infected animal to human beings or other animals. To human beings or other animals. So I have just given you the meaning of vector. Okay, this is, you don't need to write this for your notes, okay, but it's just the meaning, so that whenever you forget the meaning of vector, you can see the meaning. That the meaning, it is like a carrier, okay, it carries the infection from one infected. It's a living organism that transmits infectious agent from an infected animal to human beings or other animals. It is like a carrier. So write down the programs began. The program began. The program PROGRAMME. The program began originally as National Malaria Control Program. The program began originally as National Malaria Control Program. You can underline the word National Malaria Control Program. In 1953. In the year 1953, comma, in the year 1953, comma, during the first 5-year plan. During the first 5-year plan. During the first 5-year plan, full stop. Because of the success achieved, because of the success achieved in the control of malaria, because of the success achieved in the control of malaria, comma, the control program was converted CONVERTED, was converted in 1958, into an eradication program. Eradication, ERADICATION, eradication program, comma, with the objective of eradicating malaria once and for all from the country. Once and for all from the country, full stop. Once and for all from the country, full stop. Okay, so in National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program, the first one is, there are different kinds of programs. Okay, vector-borne disease control program you will get for malaria, for TB, for dengue. So but for here we will discuss only about malaria. Okay, and the name of the program was National Malaria Control Program, which was given in the year 1953. Okay, but because of the success rate, this program has been very much effective for all the people. Okay, many people's lives were saved. Okay, there are many things that they have done, the government. So because of the success rate that has been achieved during that year, so the name got changed from control program. The name was changed to eradication program. Okay, at first in 1953, the name was National Malaria Control Program. But because of the success rate, the name was changed to National Malaria. Instead of control, it will be eradication program. And the name was changed or converted in the year 1958. Okay, and the main objective of this program is they want to exclude malaria once and for all from our country. So this was the main objective, to eradicate malaria. Eradicate means what? completely free from the disease. Okay, completely destroying or free from disease is known as eradicating. So this was the main motive of this program. So tomorrow we will discuss on milestone of malaria control activities in India. Some of the milestones are there. Okay, some of the year in 1953, what was launching of National Malaria Control Program was launched in 1953. In 1965, again cases were reduced. So there are some milestones. Some important milestones are there. So we will be discussing this tomorrow. Okay. Any doubt? Anyone?
No,
Any
ma'am.
doubt? Okay. Okay then. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.